Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, where we are going for all those little side quests here in Haywood. Let's see what this is about. Just a body? Skippy, the smart pistol. It auto-equipped itself.
Detected.
The fuck?
Increasing volume by 33%. New fingerprints detected.
What the hell are you?
User inquiry. Technical specifications. HJKE11 smart gun with built-in AI. Experimental model. Name. Skippy.
Skippy. Seriously.
Increasing volume by 66%. Name.
I'm not deaf!
Understood. Hearing within norm. Possible issue. Low IQ.
Yes,
Reducing speech
that's
rate
it.
by 33%. My name is Skippy.
No, it's just... never mind. Guy by the dumpster. That your owner?
Checking memory. Resources available. 100%. All files removed manually. Possible cause. Theft. Original owner. No data. Suggested solution. None.
I got one. I'll take you.
Processing request. No objections found.
Can I change your name?
No.
Why not? Considering I'm your new owner.
Increasing volume by 300%. Administrator rights are needed to complete that action. You do not have the required permissions.
Still got all your functions?
Running system diagnostics. Testing will take approximately 47 seconds.
Yeah?
Bum bum be dum bum bum.
What are you doing?
I'm making the wait more pleasant with a soothing melody. Bum bum.
I
be
like
dum,
him.
Bum bum be dum bum. Test successfully completed. The program's Skippy version 0.01 alpha is running correctly.
Alright, so what can you do? Besides talk my ear off.
Primary feature, automated targeting. In case of critical threat to user, autonomous shooting capabilities. Please
Autonomous
choose one of
shooting.
two
Ah,
operating
he
modes.
shot him.
First mode, puppy-loving pacifist. I will aim at the enemy's lower extremities. Second mode, stone-cold killer. I will aim exclusively at the head.
Puppy-loving pacifist. Wow. We have... all our other guns are specifically for not killing enemies, are non-lethal, so we want one lethal
Stone
one.
Cold Killer. My kind of gun.
Adjusting settings. Bum bum be dum bum bum be dum bum.
Ugh.
Selected mode, stone cold killer. Happy slaughtering.
Okay. Are you good? Better than the one we had before. Scales to the user's level. Oh, not every one of those says that it scales to the user's level. This one got better and better because we leveled up body and not because it scaled. But this scales. This actually scales. Brick, yeah. Okay. Found it. And now? There's a weapon shop, assault in oh, there's an assault in progress right around the corner. Yeah, why not? Skippy the autonomous weapon, interesting. Can we make it over this part of the building? I'm too lazy to go around. Seems like it. Oh, almost dropped there. Skippy. We're gonna go. We have automatic non-lethal targeting.
You wanna kill someone, kill him, but not me.
Okay, headshot works.
What? Another problem?
He is. One guy outside. I like Skippy. Okay, I like Skippy. Wanted for, does it say whether he's dead?
He's wounded!
Oh, one person survived, actually. And still thinks he's in combat with me. And thinks that I'm wounded. It's weird. Ah, over there. Forgot what we were doing here. Reading stuff always. We want to send the good people of wisdom message loud and clear. Tinos won't protect you. The Valentinos are weak. The Valentinos are nothing but trouble. So we go in, guns blazing. I want to see a firefight that will be top story for a whole goddamn week. We want them afraid of us. We want them begging for mercy. Give it all you got. And then we walked in. Okay. Pretty easy. Skippy does its job. The question is, does Skippy kill or not? All of these were wanted, but doesn't help us really. Whatever. Not comma M. What's... I think we're done with Vista del Rey, unless this... Yeah, this is still in Vista del Rey. Let's go there. Search and recover. We need to go back over the building. Freaking hell. Climb the dumpster. Jump the crab. Jump over here. Jump up. Fuck. No! I'm trapped. Oh, freaking hell. Do I need to use the satellite dishes? And that's how we go over buildings. Aha. Which doesn't help me because we need to go over buildings again. Great. But this is where our car is. Wait, we can go through the valley where we found Skippy. The valley. Great. Why don't I remember what the thing is saying normally? What do you call little valleys in streets? It's not valley. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, what are we supposed to search and recover over there?
Got a client who needs to get a certain shard. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on a crematorium slab. Details are attached.
I'd like you to commit a minor transgression against God and his people, disturbing the dead from their eternal rest. Deceased name is Jim Greyer. He smuggled unstable shards by slotting them inside his head. Sadly, during his last transit, things went sideways. The demon got out of its cage and barbecued his brain. Jim Greyer ended up in the La Katrina funeral home along with my client's shard. Go to La Katrina, find his body and get that shard before it's burned to cinders. For your information, crematorium's cozy with the Valentinos. That's where they get rid of their bodies. One more move and you'll end up there too. Okay, let's just start by going in and trying the nice approach. Yes, we can go into the home.
Yes?
I drank
Can
the
I help you?
vodka. Okay, we need to go past that private door. You.
I'm a member of the Greyer family. I'd like to see the body.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Access to the morgue is employee restricted.
How's it going? Hey, you got any special offers?
Depends. You want to cremate somebody? Or make a purchase for yourself?
Don't you think it's a little too soon for me?
Always better to be insured. If you pay now, you can get a 50% discount with our latest cremation salvation package.
Come
Not
on
bad.
now, that's just too good to be true.
But it is true. The details are in our complimentary information booklet.
Uh-huh. Nothing on this. But that guy, we want to try going around, which we can't do because that door's also closed. Let's see if we can't go around the back side of the place. There's a back door to the morgue. It's a body 12 back door. Let's see. I don't like how my hands are clipping there. Hostile area. Let's hope we don't get caught. We got this stupid thing again where we dodged instead of going. She dropped her gun. Now should be able to go over there. We didn't need to do this? Ah, that's the freaking elevator leading us down into the morgue, cellar, basement, whatever. Could have used that, actually. Get inside the morgue. I see the guy, the thing. Body, there is a person there. There's another person here. I don't know if they can see each other. Yes, they can. Need to go for this guy first.
Bodies all fucking day long. What a life.
Don't go. You're lucky to even be alive.
For both of them.
Alberto was an exceptional man. Exceptional. In hard times, he was stoic and humble. Alberto was an exceptional man.
It's Jim Gray, huh?
In hard times, he was stoic and humble.
Get the shot.
And in good
and
times,
go out.
his smile lit up the world.
Actually, we can just run out because there shouldn't be anybody else. We can just run and go. Done. And we have to deposit it over there. Of course, they... Fuck you! Yeah, they're freaking shooting at me because they just... Why is this not my car? They're freaking shooting at me because they automatically knew it was me, although there was nothing telling them. They shouldn't be able to know it's me, because they should have learned by something, but how?
You're an angel sent from heaven, V. The demon-possessed shard's on its way to the client. Just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
Okay, got that. There was a grenade being thrown over there, and I was just a bit confused because it looked like the sign of a quest. Okay, we're gonna go here where all the stuff is next to each other, near the Coyote Koyo. So we're going to this side drop that we're apparently not able to track, and we're going to take the next thing to fast travel to the Coyote Koyo. Or Kojo. Do you say Kojo or Koyo? Because you can pronounce the J in both of those ways. is dependent on the letter that comes after it in Spanish. How the J is pronounced. We might learn. We might learn. By somebody actually speaking the name. Is it the Coyote Koyo or Coyote Cojo? I mean, in Coyote, is Coyote written with a Y? Yes, so it's Cojo. Good to know. We'll go that general direction. That general direction, but there's an explanation point before. I assumed before that it was a cyberpsycho sighting, because it had nothing else attached to it. It's here in the Coyote. In this, we've been to this club.
Sitting in the wrong spot. This isn't a bar? It is, but it's our bar. Get up. Let's take a walk. Hey, leave him alone, cabrones. Hey, go teach these assholes how to behave in my bar.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
June, fuck off, or I implant my blade in your ribs.
Really think you're fast enough with that blade? Really? The way I see it, be a smoking hole in your chest before your neurons even light up. But hey, nothing like a little experiment, right?
Hey, come on, Pedro. Not worth it. Don't work out. Yo, fuck you! Carajo! Fucking punk!
What just happened?
Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up now.
God damn, sorry. I think I've had a little too much. Fuck, what a night. Why'd you help me?
Because you would have caught a beating. Or worse.
This fucking town, these people, just here, minding my own business. If it weren't for you, I'd... Here, for your trouble. The rest, bartender got the rest.
Okay.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corporal blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, V.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you, then? On the house.
Sure.
Won't say no to a free drink.
To good fortune and prosperity.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action.
Oh.
Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you, V? Pay solid.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating. Damn sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like half this city.
Wait, but today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Sure she's cheating on you?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it.
That doesn't
Used to
mean...
be easy to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
Why you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gunk question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Okay, fine. I'm in.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
Okay. New contact added. Pepe.
Seedy bars, betrayal, a beguiling woman. Sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story. An unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
Are you about done? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, he's done. It's backwards towards the soothing range. So we're gonna go to the fast travel point and travel there. We might even actually have to use the skip time mechanic again, which it only did let me do during some... I mean, it automatically let me skip to the right time of the day during some tests, quests, which is actually pretty interesting. Because other games had way more trouble with that, with having to be there at a certain point in time.
I arrived on the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket. The woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
They say all dames are the same, but this one, she was different.
You having fun there?
Purple jacket, blue. That's colorful.
Not her, I thought. No pink jacket, no guilt in her eyes.
That's not looking pink.
Worse than your songs.
Yeah, it's not looking pink. Oh, there's a lot going on here. There's even stuff on the other side. Not that boy, not that boy. That pink?
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Okay.
Got
And
too
we're supposed
close.
to...
Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know.
Don't get too close. Follow her from a safe distance. This is actually boring. Could she just freaking run instead? She turned around. And decided to go over the road. Where I was already waiting for her. Because I knew. Yeah, we're actually doing a noir novella. And she walked where I watched her walking through a car. It was only then that I noticed that she was a ghost. I've been tailing a ghost all this time. Why didn't she just teleport? She doesn't, she just walks through stuff, which makes it easier for me to follow. I've been chasing ghosts for a while now. I know how it goes. Freaking hell, if this keeps going on as slow as it is, I'm gonna skip you past everything. Starting now. She just freaking turned around and is going back the other way. Did her AI bug out? Maybe. She's over there. She turned around again. I think it's bugged. I'll freaking reload.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Okay. And now we're gonna follow her again. I'm gonna skip you past that. Job failed this time. Job failed again. And job failed again. Okay, she went past the pile on the ground where she disappeared last times around, and again. So let's see if she starts at the same spot. I skipped a day in case that reloading all assets around here would help.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
Got too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know.
Oh fuck, she almost deloaded. There. There are new policemen here that haven't been here before. We can go further. Yay. This is the furthest we've ever been. So all the time where I followed her around on the other side of the street, like 15 to 20 minutes in total, we fucking screwed up badly by the AI breaking by walking into another AI perch.
Something weighed on her. Maybe it was my gaze.
Keep this up, I'm a fucking puke. Narrate that.
Yeah, this time it's actually working. Last time it was just totally bugged. Can start my timer now again, now that I've fixed this problem. Just gotta hope that she doesn't turn around, and definitely not gonna quick save and quick load during this section because AI gets completely broken by quick loading. We already know that. She goes into the... Does she go into the building?
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth. Doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Oh, seriously, what did I ever do to you?
Nice. Okay. So I assume we passed a certain trigger on time and she went home after work. Because she's only here for certain hours. And that's what we did wrong. He's going over the red traffic light. This might be a problem. Because I can't walk fast. Because she's so far away from me. She needs to be so far away from me for this to work. Because I think she has a 10-meter detection radius. She walked in.
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Ugh, maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Okay. Follow Pippi's wife into the building. Yeah, finally something going on here. Let's just go in and talk to her.
Hey, careful! You'll tear my shirt!
Well.
Oh, she's going to rip her.
What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
What?
See, he was right.
No! It's not like that. I can explain.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my ripper. A specialist in plastic surgery.
A specialist in this dump.
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt. Skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes. That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
Oh.
But why? Why do that?
And why do you think? Out of boredom? Because I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them, and I can't share them with anyone, not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time, and now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned. Please, tell him that...
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself, that I'm really sorry, that life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
Yep, life's a freaking drama. You can't be acting as my Ripper dog in the future. What a shame. Okay. Finally got that fucking quest to work. God damn it, was that a nuisance. Okay, find fast travel point. There. Fast travel back to the Coyote Coyo, which are call Pepe. Hey, in case you're looking, I'm at home, couldn't focus on shit, standing wiping glass like a fucking robot. If something comes up, call me. Ah. Then call him.
What's your deal?
Job's done. Followed your wife. Went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least, not in the way you think.
Huh? What way, then?
She was at a Ripper's getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes... it's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son... that's why he...
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Our own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin or whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
Okay, yes, Cynthia was hiding something from you. Yes, she lied, but the woman loves you, you gonk. You know how much that means in this fucking town? If I were you, I'd just live and let live, you know?
Yeah. I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks. This is for you. For your troubles.
Good man, Pepe. Take care.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See? That's more like it. Finally making some sense.
Yeah. But that was an interesting side quest. If it wasn't that bugged, it would have been a really, really good and interesting side quest. Now it was just a freaking bullshit thing. Trying to get it to freaking work. Wow, is that a problem? Okay. The Coyote Coyo is now marked as a new bar, which is weird. Okay, we wanted to go for all these other little quests down there. First of all, this assault in progress directly behind the Coyote Coyo.
What are you doing?
Not talk. Select the... You're weird, game. And then we're going to do one more task this episode, I think. But boy, recording this episode took me well over an hour because this freaking bug, I followed her for so long before I gave up and reloaded because I thought, no way, game's doing it like this. Crazy. Where? Blind. I marked it. It's supposed to be up there. Yeah, okay. Blind. So we're supposed to go in here, around the corner, and then we need to go up somehow. Ooh. What the freaking fuck? That's actually a place I would have never visited. Oh god! Ladders. What the fuck is wrong with ladders? Why can't... Is it that difficult to program letters to behave like letters? Freaking hell. Okay. Stuff's going on here. 6th Street, huh? And he's just broken. And there's another person just spawning over there. Are we done? Thank you. What's this evidence about? Crafting spec for an epic overheat. Epic quicker components, stealth skill shot, why not? Quicker components and that. Q, something's up, I can feel it, can't sleep for shit, my legs are jittery, there's some kind of shitstorm coming, I'd bank on it. Need to find out what the Valentinos are up to or they'll catch us with our pants down. Amen, brother. Nabbed a couple of their boys for a nice chat, but they knew zip. Looks like word of grand plans haven't reached the rank and file. Gotta admit, though those boys were tough, lasted a week before I got the first word squeezed out. Yeah then? Gave them the gift of the free barrier. Anyway, we're back to biz. There's this dive, maybe you heard of Coyote. It's got this antenna. We clamp onto that, inject a malware cocktail, etc, etc. We might be able to tap into their calls. True, not bad. Grab the best runner you got on short notes, slip in there, but watch your back's good. Enemy turf, no worries. Right on. Good luck out there. They wanted to bug the freaking Coyote. They are not doing something I'd like. I don't like you to try to go for my friends. What? Ah, there's the freaking body. And then we got one more body over there. He just looked like a 6th Street guy. Maybe they were 6th Street. It was enemies of the Valentinos, but I don't know which enemies. Okay, we're doing one more thievery gig, and then we'll be leaving for this episode. We are done with Wizard Array. We are good done with Wizard Array. We're now going for that thievery gig. Should be able to just jump down floor by floor. Shouldn't be that problematic. Unless I get hit by a car. Nope. And we are already ready on our tracks to that next place. Should get the call in a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A client wishes to free another man of his earthly possessions. More specifically, need you to swipe Carrie Eurodyne's guitar.
Carrie Eurodyne?
The job is simple, the reward
I heard that name before.
More until attached.
Didn't we see Carrie Eurodyne? Isn't that a friend of Johnny's? Didn't we see that in Johnny's like back thingy? There was this band in the 20s, Samurai. I said it! Maybe you've heard of them, talentless bunch of angsty, gassed out kids who thought they were actually making music. For some reason, people nowadays still listen to them. One more reason why this world's going to shit and the end times are near. I cut out to the chase. My client wants to get his hands on Carrie Eurodyne's guitar, one of the members of Samurai. Weird gig, I know, but the eddies are legit and that's all that matters. I tracked down the guitar. It's owned by one Gaston Slayton. Gaston Slayton. So first name French, second name English. Interesting. Guy's obsessed with Samurai and is a collector of the band's memorabilia. Getting into the building shouldn't be a problem. You'll have access to the elevator. Only thing is, Slayton's unit will probably be tightly secured. Eurodyne's guitar is his prized possession. Drop me a line when it's done. Okay. Let's go in. We can turn you off. We should have access, it said. Go to apartment 1702 on the 17th floor. Keycard required. For bottom floor, we need a keycard. Okay. Oh, while the elevator is moving, we can't save because, yeah, obviously, game will save XYZ coordinates, and we would just fall to the dead if we would save at the wrong place and time. Yeah, I get that. And elevator will only save at like 2 positions, up and down. 1702. We don't have the technical ability, but let's go into camera control. They aren't connected. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Why is there a filter above everything? Okay, it's gone. Locked, this is open, that's the fire exit. Yeah, everything else will be locked unless we can open one of these doors. Okay, we need to go in from the outside. Out of order. Use stairs. Shouldn't those also have been stairs? Okay. Go to the fire exit. That one's no problem. That one's also no problem. Why are they on here? Oh.
You shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here, they say. But this works. Okay. Okay. Can land down there. Tightly secured. Don't see any security in there. What's that? That's a computer. Yeah, I saw it glittering red, but it was glittering green, and I hate you, game, for doing that to me. I think we can just go in. I don't see any security measurements. Okay, let's look tightly at this place, because this has something to do with samurai. An omelette of passion. Hey y'all, got a little story I hope you like. I wrote it after I watched the 5-minute samurai concert and could just not resist sharing anymore. Jory forever. Johnny was sitting on a windowsill, sopping that cocoa and gazing out as the sun was beginning to go down. And the rest of the story you can read by yourself by pausing at opportune moments, or you can read if you play the game yourself. I'll definitely read this sometime between episodes. And Lily Silverhand is his username. There's a freaking poster coming soon.
Piss poor acoustics, that place. Lighting came a close second. Grub was the worst. Of course, the chicks made up for that. Best pussy I ever ate.
Wow.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Save you some time. It's none of these.
How do you know?
'Cause say what you will about Carey, but he knew guitars. And these are all hot trash.
Those guitars are trash. You got a computer here? Fully stocked bar?
Oh, of course.
Well, well, have to appreciate the man's taste in both music and liquor. But what I don't get, I mean, why the fixation on Carey?
He's jealous. Let's use that. Auction. We have another auction coming up next week. There'll be a bunch of samurai stuff. Ticket for 2007 concert in Westbrook. 2 t-shirts from 2008. Danny's hi-hat. Regulars get special discounts. Don't miss it. Hey, what do you think of our single? Think Rowan's got a future? If you ask me, the song's got the same edge that Samurai's early songs had. This city needs musicians. Bands like these to shake up things. Lickery. Hey, I gave that track another listen, it still just isn't there yet. Listen to those samurai tracks I sent you again, especially the Greek gig in the subway. Can you feel the raw energy, the bass pounding, rocking in the foundations, and the edge in that voice? No, that is punk. Either we play that or we play nothing. Gaston wants to play a gig that was in a garage. I will stop every now and then to look at like posters and stuff. New Orleans, 31st of May. That's got nothing to do with samurai. But another.
Huh. I'll never forget this. Line was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
And ended in the drunk tank?
Apparently. Next one. That's the same New Orleans poster. Why would you have the same poster twice if you're a collector? That's the guitar. So we're going to the other room first. Want to learn more. Bedroom. Some dollars. Local network. We need to enter a code. We need to enter a code.
Huh. Interesting.
Fuck, Carrie's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago. Look, the date and the guitar we came for.
Okay, here's a photo of that guy here.
Oh, now that was a fucking party. Carrie got so wasted he vommed in Nancy's guitar case.
Wish I was there to see that.
Okay. $0. Johnny's pants? Iconic pants? Hell yeah! That's the first time we got iconic stuff for something. It has a movement speed inlay. But we're definitely taking Johnny's pants and will never be taking them off again. One slot where we don't have to do anything. Great. We need to find a code. Thankfully that thing was marked with an exclamation point. Might have missed that container totally because I'm not looking for like lootable stuff here. I'm looking for...
Look here, the safe room, numeric keypad. Shit, V, it's the date on that still with the guitar.
You think our buddy Slayton would be that gunk?
Well, since he was Carrie's fan, then yeah, damn sure of it.
That one. 2065. 2065, okay. Access denied. That's not how we turn off the local network, but that's how we get in here. 2065. Get inside the shrine room. Nothing to say, Johnny. A laser punk jacket. That's nothing new, that's nothing new. Can only scan that guitar. That's Carrie Eurodyne's guitar. And we're freaking just gonna leave the building again. But we got pants! And I think we searched everything. So we'll freaking just go for the elevator and go out. Well, that was an interesting one. If we ever had one. Really interesting one. Let's look at the thing again. Johnny's pants. That's not bad. So that's originally 10% movement speed inside there, but it being iconic raised it to 23. And we're there. Good. Leave the building and be done with it. Nope. Deposit it in a Dropbox that's 300 meters that way. Why? At the metro station down there. Using the Coyote's fast travel point then. Why? Why does it have to be on the other side of the map? Why do we have to travel to a point where we've never been? Why couldn't we just go back to the Coyote? Okay, it's right over here. This one. Deposit job item.
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands, securely now. Closing this contract and transferring your compensation.
Okay. That was an interesting side quest with actually some backstory on Johnny. I like that. Gonna take care of that quest next. Next up, first thing tomorrow, that, then that, then that, then those two. We're gonna go around here in the lower glen. Gonna take care of the lower glen, then the higher glen, then the lower well springs, then the higher well springs, and then gonna go into the city center. Will be some time, like 10 episodes to go till we finally did every side content available to us. But we're coming along, and it's always interesting new stuff. It's not most of the time it's not boring. And that's where Powder sits down there. Okay, have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more exploration of the glen.